I'm Bear Frylls. I'm going to be showing you what it takes to get out alive from some of the most dangerous parks in London. We'll be getting too close to comfort with the locals.
Look at the penis on that!
I've got to make it through the day in the sort of places you wouldn't last 13 months without the right survival skills.
It was only this morning that a load of parks in this region were hit by a tropical psychotic rainstorm and a man was seen wearing nothing but a Mac. We have a very small window to get into and we need to strike now.
My pilot is taking me to the deepest part of the park and ditching me. There I'll show you how to escape without fucking using Uber.
Only a tiny handful of these parks in London are inhibited. The main reason for that? A lack of drinking water and paedophiles.
My pilot is taking no chances. He's heard there's a ferocious tornado on the way. And besides, there was a dust cart blocking the road anyway.
Change of plan.
This park has been deserted for centuries. Created in 1989 when two tectonic plates collided just behind Henry VIII's garden.
Well, that's the heli-gon. Oh man, what a place to be dropped off. On top of a tree, next to some grass.
By standing by this tree for too long, I run the risk of being engulfed by lightning and doggers. There's a lake 6 days away. I'm going to have to run. Take most people 13 weeks. A tough run for anyone. But I'm going to piss it in 30 minutes.
Well, that's that. Changed. Very important to keep on moving. Oh my God, quickly! Just look at this grass, absolutely soaking wet. I fear if there's another downpour, the grass will only get wetter. Oh no, it's okay, it's okay. Jesus, I thought I saw George Michael. These Lavas Pilates holes are made by fire hodge. Basically what they are is they're another species of hedgehog. They steal sausages from butchers, put them in foil and put them in their crevices. The little fuckers. Let's see what we got here. This is what I was explaining. Let me unwrap this. See how they wrap it absolutely nicely. You'd never guess. The lava pilates can be very dangerous. You get bitten by one, you're in a lot of trouble. Then we just break this. Yeah, perfect. It's obviously been there about a month, but we don't care. This is plenty of protein. Thank you, lava pilates.
With no sign of man and no sign of being rescued, you search your park for resources. Wherever you are in the world, you'll always find signs of human garbage. Just pay your local Morrisons a visit.
So much garbage blown into one area. Now what happens is you get a colossal storm that blows up over the horizon and it builds up all the rubbish and shit and just throws all the crap into one area. What's this? We've got an all decomposed body, probably out of Anne Boleyn, and if you just look in closely, a little bit of meat, which anything like this comes in so handy. When the downpour comes down, hang the fucker on a branch, like this. Oh, look at all these tampons situated everywhere. Absolutely 5 of them. This is unbelievable. String. This is going to help me build a tectonic fishing rod and also help me build a signal fire later. These will come in handy to collect water. So many of them. They must have been a lady's village. I got very excited when I found this M&S bag. Honestly, I expected to find some couscous in there. It wasn't to be. What did we find? Liquid nails. It hasn't gone hard, hasn't gone off. Because I can glue my hammock to a tree, but when the wind and the rain and the forest and everything blows together, it won't blow off. Also, if I get ill and a dodgy tummy, you can butt plug your bum, nothing comes in, nothing goes out. Deer shit. Not the most appetizing meal, but plenty of cholesterol and vitamin C, and very important when you want to survive inside a park. These parks have been completely uninhabited for over 2,000 years when two tectonic plates collided with each other. No sign of life, I'm here alone. Jesus Christ. Basically what's happening here is where I've been running or sprinting literally non-stop for 23 minutes. My feet are dehydrated and I'm in danger of them falling off. This may look disgusting, but it's an absolute necessary. I do not want my feet falling off in this weather. Oh. This may look disgusting, but if I don't drink some water, not my own piss, I could die.
Adults need 3 litres of fluid a day. If you don't get that, you make rash decisions. I must have been dehydrated when I married my wife.
Oh, that's so much better. And it could be a lot worse. It could be a fucking little bag.
The ocean is teeming with fish. If we can catch some, it's good protein. Unfortunately, the only bait I have is a tampon, so I'm going to be trying out tampon fishing with a banana husk rod. All the time keeping my wits about me, just in case a dragon decides to jump out and breathe fire at me.
What I'm doing here is making myself a banana husk rod, and I'm going to try using one of these tampons to lure the fish in. And what with earlier rooting through all that rubbish, this is where the no more nows will come in very handy. And what that will do is give you a Kemmeridge knot. Now I'm going to give it a good old whirl and try and catch me some fish to put on the fire tonight. You watch the bubbles, and hopefully what will happen is they'll fucking evaporate and the fish will come up. Oh my god, look what we got. We've caught ourselves some tuna steak. This is going to come in so handy for tonight's meal. Oh fuck, caught with a tree, we don't want that. Before the sun sets, I'm going to try and bag myself another fish. That way I've got a bit of brekkie in the morning before I get up and trek down the mountains. And I've got another bite. Let's see what... Oh! Oh. These things, this is unbelievable. I can't tell you how high fucking morale is right now. Bagging yourself a cod is going to keep me alive for another 48 hours. I haven't even got to worry about finding another meal. Do you know what will make this cod that little bit better? Ketchup. I'm going to try it. That's perfect. Well, its gluteus maximus was being erased from inside the water. Lots of water content's got in there, but these fish come with a cellophane. And this is surely going to keep me alive. Very important before the sun sets. It's getting very cold. I'm going to get this down really quickly, because I've got to get back and make the fire. I'm going to get back. I have to get back, make myself a fire.